The waters of the Pacific reflected the last orange streaks of sunset when the roar of engines shattered the silence off the coast of San Diego. On the flight deck of the USS Independence, the wind was a constant punch to the face, the smell of burnt jet fuel blending with the salty air. Lieutenant Commander Laura Raven Duarte adjusted her oxygen mask and closed the canopy of her FA-18E Super Hornet. The panels lit up before her, green lights, tactical displays, numbers dancing silently. Viper 1, this is Tower. You are cleared for launch. Catapult 2. Good hunting. Laura took a steady breath. This wasn't just another mission. Somewhere out there in the darkness, swallowing the horizon, a SEAL team waited for her, without even knowing it. She pushed the throttle forward. The engine roared, the aircraft vibrated, and the catapult hook locked onto the nose gear with a metallic snap. For a moment, time froze. Raven ready! Catapult armed. 3, 2, 1, launch! The world turned into a tunnel of force. The Super Hornet was hurled forward, her chest slammed against the seat. In under 3 seconds, she went from 0 to over 150 knots, the flight deck disappearing behind her, like it had been pulled underwater. Then, suddenly, freedom. The jet tore through the air, climbed, and the darkening sky opened like an enormous invisible battlefield. Her tactical screen filled with data. Mission Operation Silent Trident. Objective: provide air support for a SEAL team infiltrating hostile territory. Call sign of the SEAL team: Spectre Team. Team leader: Lieutenant Commander Harris. Ghost Miller. Laura had heard that call sign 100 times. Ghost was a quiet legend in Coronado, the kind of man who slipped in and out of impossible places like he was walking through a grocery store. Tonight, he depended on her. Raven 1, this is Spectre Actual. His voice was steady but carried the weight of someone who'd seen death too closely. We're en route to insertion point. ETA, 23 minutes. You with us? Always, Ghost, she replied. I'm 15 minutes out. You hit the beach, I watch the sky. Silence. Then, good to fly with you again, Raven. Again. No one on the carrier knew, but this wasn't the first time their paths had crossed. 12 years earlier, Laura wasn't in a cockpit. She was behind the counter of a small coastal diner, serving coffee. On a tiny,